Have you always been kind of good with your hands? Did you build shit as a kid?
Yes, I did. Yeah, well, back when they had wood shop in schools, I took it every year possible.
Did you go to school around here from Petaluma?
No, I graduated from Tamales. Senior year, I was the vice president of the school.
Oh.
As pretty much a joke, me and my buddy, and then we got kicked out pretty quick. They didn't care for us because we didn't go to any of the meetings or functions or anything like that because that wasn't our scene. We were kind of troublemakers back then. But
how long have you been doing construction?
23 years.
Has it always been? How did you get into the business? You just...
I waited tables when I was in high school and I did not care for it. So I had an opportunity to get a construction job and I took it and never really looked back.
How long have you been coming to the Roaring Donkey?
Well, since I built it. I built these barn doors right here. I hung all the doors. I did all the trim. I built the bar itself. I built all the shelves behind it. I built the exterior doors. I was called upon by Brian to come and rescue him, essentially. So quit what I was doing and then came over here. And I would think we were here for maybe a month or something, maybe a little bit longer than that. But it was a bit nutty because trying to open as quickly as possible. And like right where we're sitting, I set up a shop in here. So it made things go faster. Well, one thing with this bar is it came as a kit, but it was all fucked up. Ooh. But it was all messed up.
You can swear as much as you want.
All right. It was all fucked up and I had to like remill everything and put it all together. And then when I had half of it put together, the bar was only, I don't know, 16 inches deep. So we added a couple more courses of wood because I mean, you know, Kaylin works here. She's a tiny little thing.
Yeah.
Someone could just reach over and do whatever, you know. So we added that and I thought that was a good idea.
How many times do you think someone operated drunkly power tools?
Oh, fuck. That was, I was big on saying no to that when we were doing that. Afterwards, we had some drinks.
What's your favorite thing to build?
I like doing residential remodel. I love to remodel any of the houses on D Street, all those big Victorians. That would be epic. People are remodeling them, all the crappy ones right now, or they have been. So that opportunity might be slipping away. Yeah. But we'll see. I won't do roofing.
Roofing's rough.
Nah, that's not my thing. That's for ex-convicts and people of that nature.
Like how can you drink that much Mountain Dew and be on a 102-degree roof?
Yeah.
What do you think's the hardest thing about the construction business?
Sometimes it's just getting paid. But right now the most difficult thing is getting products.
Yeah.
It's insane. For these windows, I ordered them I think 6 months ago and they trickled in the delivery. Some days they would bring us one window and then some days they would bring us 3 windows and then one day they showed up and they didn't even have a window. So it took us a very long time to get all the windows. And it's just shit like that that makes it really difficult.
How do you find clients? Is it a lot of...
It's a lot of word of mouth around here. I haven't done any advertising at all, so, which I probably should, but.
What do you think is like something about the field of construction that maybe someone who's not in the field doesn't even know about or may not think about?
There's so many things. I mean, just the day-to-day operations and how it works. It's there's a lot to it that a lot of people wouldn't understand. And there's a stigma about contractors, as I'm sure you know, that most of them are dirtbags, and that sucks.
What's your favorite thing about the Jamison Roaring Donkey?
It's my favorite local bar. I can come here and relax, and there's not a bunch of, typically when I'm here, there's not a bunch of assholes here. Hire Wise Construction.